So this basically course was made based on my own life's experience. I was denied, I grew up in Pakistan, and I was denied international visas over 26 times in different countries, including the United States for 16 times. I didn't do anything wrong, but I later found out that there was a similar person who had the same name who did something wrong, and I was being punished or rejected because of them. And today I was just reading a quote, and it just simply says, life is all about perspective. All rejection means is changing your course. So if I wasn't rejected for all these visas and everything, I would have probably been living in somewhere in California, doing a large, .com business or something, hiding in my own little bubble, and you wouldn't be able to see me today. But life had other plans. So I was rejected for all these visas, and I decided that I'm going to work on this injustice of the visa system and poverty, and I want to eradicate the poverty from the world. And that's what I do for a living. I now full-time work towards this goal. I have no idea how it's going to be done, but I'm committed to doing this till I die. So in order to move forward on this course, you will need to have a Facebook account, a LinkedIn account, and these two accounts are going to be the fundamentals of our communication. If you don't have a Facebook account, you can simply create one. Go to facebook.com and create one. You can ask for any teenager who can help you make that happen. It's really easy now to make one. You will also need to make a LinkedIn account, which you can again ask for help from anyone around you to make one for you. Then once you do this, if you're needing help on this part, you can download my book called Add Me. You can go to rehan.com/addme, download or buy this book, which explains how do you do all this process and why do you do all this process. Once you have these accounts, you make sure, follow the book on Add Me, and make sure that you have your clear profile photo, you have your clear biography, you have, put information out there. If you want to go to a bank and you go in and there's nothing, you will not deposit any money because you don't trust them. On social media, your profile is who you are. Your photo, your information allows the other person to trust you. If you don't trust them and they don't trust you back, they wouldn't connect with you. If you're walking on the street and somebody is walking with a bag on his head, you will probably be scared that maybe he's a robber or somebody, and you wouldn't want to connect with them. But if there's somebody who's smiling in a suit or some clothes which you're comfortable with, you will probably smile back and say hello. And that's what we are trying to do here with the profile. When your profile is welcoming, you are going to be welcomed by others. If your profile is closed, maybe you have locked your Facebook, maybe you don't have a Facebook photo profile, maybe your name is MD blah blah blah, and people cannot relate to that, they wouldn't connect with you. So you have to understand you're entering in the ocean. You are going to be connecting with the people all around the world. Your name, you might be attached to your own name in your own language, but to somebody else, it might sound like totally foreign, and they wouldn't know what even your name is. They wouldn't know if you're a male or a female. Lots of names have similar meanings, different meanings, depending on which country you're from. Because this course will allow you to become a global citizen, better global citizen, you have to follow the national language of the planet Earth, which is now English. So you want to keep your local name? Yes, you can. You can use it as an alternate name. But as a primary name, you might want to use your English name. You also might want to make a unique name, or you might have a family name which you're not using. So imagine you are in America and you're John Smith, or you're in Pakistan and you're Mr. Imran Khan. And Imran Khan is like every fourth person is an Imran Khan. It's a very common name. Khan is a family name which is very common in the Muslim world, just like Mr. Smith is very common in the Western world. So you might want to add a name of a city or a caste name or a family name, or come up with one. So my recommendation is to make a life's mission and then make that as your last name. You can be John Smith Cementwala, or Cement, or Carpenter, or whatever your city from, or New Yorker, or Delhiwala, or whatever you think is something which you desire. That is something you should put into your last name. In the internet world, you will now become unique. Unless you're a fraudulent person, you don't want to be found, you can stay anonymous with the name John Smith or Imran Khan. But if you are somebody who hasn't done anything wrong, who want to be in the public eye, who want to be found, who want to receive the business, you want to add a unique name, which is only one or maybe 5 in the world, because the next thing they will look at after the name is your face. It's really hard to find a person with a very common name, especially in the Muslim world, because almost everyone has a name, either Muhammad or Khan or Ahmad, and then you can't really find them. And then if you can't find them, if you can't find somebody's shop, you will not give them business. So similarly, your Facebook, your LinkedIn is your shop, is who you are. And if you can't be found, you won't get the business. Whatever business that is, it could be fans, it could be followers, it could be customers, it could be consulting, it could be whatever your message is. It could be not-for-profit business, that's like I do, but you want to be found. If you don't get found, then nobody's really hearing your message. Yesterday only, I was suggesting somebody a channel called AI Urdu. And Urdu is my mother tongue. AI is artificial intelligence. And some pornography showed up. And I was like, what is this? All of a sudden, AI and Urdu was related to pornography. That was so weird. So again, you might want to have a more unique name so that somebody doesn't really abuse it. So moving on, now you have your Facebook profile. Now you have your LinkedIn profile, and you have a unique name, and you have a smiling photo. And now we will move forward in connecting with new and old friends.